with Disney and the MCU being absolute box office disasters, it's no wonder that IMAX said fuck off when they wanted IMAX for the MCU. And instead picked Dune. IMAX CEO reveals that Marvels will not receive any specialty screens because we are committed to Dune. That's right, IMAX is rolling out the red carpet for Dune and telling the MCU to go kick rocks. It does come with a little caveat, but I think they'll push Dune through because they want the money. In yet another crippling blow to Marvel's struggling cinematic universe, IMAX has confirmed that barring any further delays to either film, the Marvels will not be played on any of the company's high-resolution projectors due to a previous screening commitment made to Warner Bros. Discovery's Dune Part 2. So during the most recent earnings call, IMAX said, yeah, Dune's getting it, MCU's not getting anything. And with Variety doing the recent report that WBD may be seeking to push Dune Part 2 from its current November 3rd release date due to the currently ongoing writer's strike, Wells Fargo security analyst Omar Mejas inquired with IMAX CEO Richard Gelfond, what's the likelihood of this happening? And if so, what other options are you considering for the replacement of the Dune slot? And they came out right and said, well, maybe the Marvels, but we're committed to Dune. So the Marvels is just a backup for Dune. That's all it is. It is quite literally filler until Dune comes out. But he went on to say, but in terms of Dune, my own opinion is that it's highly unlikely to move, and it's an educated opinion, meaning I spent a lot of time on the facts. So it sounds like they're having the backroom talk saying, no, we're definitely doing this. Don't read the media garbage. It's coming out. That's what I read into that. They go on to say Dune is already in the midst of a marketing campaign. There are trailers out. There's lots of materials out. They had a big presentation, a lot of conferences. As a matter of fact, Denis Villeneuve presented the film at the IMAX CEO Forum, so it's kind of out of the gate. So if you put it back in the gate, you've got to duplicate those expenses at some time in the future of putting it out the gate. And he's absolutely right. You'd have to remarket the entire thing twice. And it looks like they're pushing for a 6-week IMAX release. So it's going to be in IMAX for well over a month. And the first part of the movie made almost a quarter of the revenue for the Dune movie. So IMAX is going to be a huge thing for part 2. So I don't think they're going to push this movie out at all. They want that IMAX time all to themselves. There's absolutely no way. There's no way they're spending double on marketing for this. They've got to make that money back quick. So I think they're going to try and push it out before the Marvels, get it out there, get it making money. Because everybody's been waiting for this movie. There is zero hype for the MCU at this point. Nobody cares about the Marvels. Nobody wants to see the female trio save the planet again. It's just nobody cares about that shit anymore. Hell, even stars are starting to complain about the writer's strike and saying just it's stupid. Here, we've got Arrow star Stephen Arnell says, I do not support striking, describes it as a reductive negotiating tactic. But of course, his statements about that made him the target for everybody he's worked with. Amel's comments were met with vitriol by his former co-stars in the Arrowverse. Matt Lesher, who plays Eobard Thawne, and Reverse Flash tweeted, still waiting on that comprehensive list of totally non-reductive negotiating tactics we get to employ now. Thank God for superheroes any second now. And again, I've said it so many times now. They are striking when the companies are losing money because nobody wants to see these morons on the screen. There's got to be something in the water in California and New York that just makes people utterly stupid. Hey, we know we lost you $1 billion, but you owe us more money. Yeah, that's not going to happen. We're going to go on strike. Okay, we'll hire somebody else. They'll probably be better anyway. But that's enough of the strike. I think I'm going to go see Dune on IMAX. Just to piss off the MCU fans. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to go see it on IMAX when it releases? Let me know in the comments section. While you're there, make sure you drop me a like. Make sure you're subscribed. Share this video out for me. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.